As you know, at the moment, 17,000 young people, both from national school and secondary school, are out of school at the moment because they're close contact or they have COVID or whatever the story may be. And just to say straight, it's just a clusterfuck, and I don't know how they haven't seen this come, especially number 40. But again, number 40 has a head in the stand. Like literally, I don't know how they didn't see this coming. And hitting them in the face. Because the HSC hotline, there's a HSC hotline for principals or deputy principals to ring to report COVID cases or whatever, COVID outbreaks, whatever. And obviously they only had something that was barely staffed and was barely resourced and everything like that. And basically now this, I know of one school in Cavan, for example, and the principal's waiting a week for the HSC to get back onto them about a few cases in the school. And now there's a lot more. There was only about 3 or 4, and maybe when the principal got on to the HSC about it, and now there's something like 30 or maybe could be more. Again, what I say to parents and things like that. Again, as I said many times, and I've said the ways this many times, the PCR tests are really just useless. You might as well just use DOT, to be honest, with the test for anything. They really don't really show anything, and I never got a PCR test or anything like that. I wouldn't get one, to be totally honest with you. But to me, and again, the way it looks and everything, antigen testing or whatever, it could be better. It could be better, but again, I don't know. I don't really understand the whole purpose of testing. To be totally honest, I don't understand. To get tested if you're sick. I don't understand. You should really know if you're sick. But again, that's just somebody that I'm not a medical doctor, so don't take everything I say. Serious. Maybe I'm old fashioned really. In medical practices on different things, but the old way knowing you were sick, you coughed or you spluttered or whatever, that's how you know you were sick or you had a fever or whatever. But going to get tested to basically confirm that you're sick is, to me, just makes no sense, to be totally honest with you. But again, I just don't know. Again, it's a weird situation this country's in, but it's ridiculous. It really, really is ridiculous, and contrary to that too, from students in cabinets, parents have to stay home and X, Y, and Z. They can't go to work and etc. 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 And then obviously too is to do with their education. Particularly I know one parent at the moment at the school doesn't have the resources to send work home or to talk to the student online on Teams or whatever. They don't have the resources. They really just don't have the resources, so they'll just basically abandon the children for 2 weeks. The state and not give them an education. I think that's very unfair, and obviously it is Norma Foley's fault. There's nobody else to blame here, but Norma Foley, because it's just, I don't know how they didn't see this coming. Like, she's that stupid that she can't see this coming, and especially then she's down. I think the whole lot of them in the sleeve us now in Ballyconnor, Fianna Fáil, talking. The clown car turned up and they just brought out the whole clowns. But anyway, but I don't know how they didn't see this happen before. It's happened last year, really, but not to an extent this bad. With the contact tracing and everything there. And now number 40 only gets into a head about allergies and testing. But again, as we all know, and again I said about this many times before, I'm going off topic here, but the PCR tests, the state has an interest really in the PCR forms. Because it's a lot cheaper to do allergen testing and things like that. And I don't know how it works, allergen testing, but it's a lot cheaper, I know that for a fact. But in this country, they're hellbound on doing PCR tests. I don't understand it. To be totally honest, I just don't understand it. But again, we do need to figure this out very quickly. We need to sort something out very quickly, and just do something immediately about this. But again, it's just it's going to be madness during Christmas, and again, waiting to see they use this as an excuse to lock the country down. I bet you when they come up with this, the health service is overwhelmed and X, Y, and Z. We all know they're probably going to use this now as an excuse just to lock everything down. But I know. But I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you. But it's just crazy. It's just crazy stuff. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Take care, everybody, and be safe. Bye.